Nechama, your son-in-law, Rabbi Baruch, honored rabbis, Rabbi Fratkin, Shliach from San Diego, and all of the honored rabbis, the Moyam who was here, and all of the best friends from Oceanside of Baruch and Nechama. I begin by expressing our gratefulness to the Almighty God that a baby boy was born to our daughter, and that we're able to celebrate it together with so many dear friends. You know, when parents send children away and the children decide that they're going to dedicate their lives to a Jewish community and try to bring goodness and kindness into this community, you always worry who are going to be their friends. And it's so heartwarming to see all of you here today and to know that Rabbi Baruch and Nechama have such good friends in their community. So I want to wish you also a Mazel Tov, because there's an additional member in your community, and the Oceanside Jewish community just grew by a small little baby who's going to grow up to be big, and the Greenbergs are moving nowhere. They will always be in Oceanside, so it's a big simcha for us. I was in London on my way to Vienna last Tuesday night at 2 o'clock in the morning, London time, which was about 6 o'clock Oceanside time, and we were wondering, first of all, would it be a boy? Second of all, would it be a Tuesday bris or would it be a Wednesday bris? Would the boy be born on Wednesday or would he be born on Tuesday? There is a significance to it to us. First of all, it made it easier for me because I had a conference in London of all of the shluchim, the emissaries from the United Kingdom, on Tuesday. Wednesday there was a bris in Vienna of a major benefactor of the institutions in the Ukraine, of the Chabad institutions. And Thursday we had a conference. When I saw Nechama didn't give birth on Thursday, I called all of the German-speaking shluchim and had them come to Vienna. And then we were waiting when I saw that Sunday she didn't give birth. So I called all the shluchim from 16 Eastern European, Mid-East countries, from Croatia and Serbia and Bulgaria and Hungary and Romania and Czechoslovakia and Cyprus and North Cyprus and Turkey, and the whole gamut. Everyone came together to meet a post-Mumbai gathering of the shluchim, which was a very, very trying experience. And thank God Nechama gave birth Tuesday night, which is also the 42nd yahrzeit of a brother of mine, my older brother, who passed away suddenly in the yeshiva in Montreal at 19 years old. And he was one on whom the Rebbe told my father the following Shabbos something that he has not really said on anyone else in all the years, that he said that he is sitting in Gan Eden and he is hearing Chassidus and he's hearing Torah from the previous Rebbe. And he was born on his yahrzeit, which is the 18th day of Tevis. Rabbi Fratkin remembers him from the days of Yeshiva in Montreal. And he was a very, very special person, someone that merited that the Rebbe should say something like that about him. Must have been a very lofty soul. But gave a name today which was the proper thing to do for my father. My father was born in 1917 in a little shtetl outside of Lublin, where his father was a sheikhet. 6 kilometers from Lublin was where he lived and was raised. And when he was a mere 13 years old, he traveled to Warsaw and he was enrolled in the Lubavitcher Yeshiva. At that period of time, the Lubavitcher Yeshiva in Warsaw would have about 300 applicants, and they would accept a total of 20. And he came into the lower classes, and he was accepted into the yeshiva in Warsaw as a boy. Right after his bar mitzvah, he left home. And my father was and everyone will speak about that father, but my father was a very refined Jew. He learned there, then he learned in the yeshivas Chacham in Lublin for a year and a half, where to get into the yeshiva, you had to know 400 folios of Gemara by heart. And he learned there for a year and a half until the passing of Rameir Shapiro, until in 1933 he came back to the Lubavitcher Yeshiva, where he stayed for the rest of his life, besides a stint which he did in the Polish army. And he was in the Polish army when the war broke out.